Hey Sneaky Nation, in this episode of Warframe, Valkyr is back, and she has a whole new color scheme. I was hoping using some vibrant colors might make her look a little bit more friendly, but unfortunately that did not work out too well, as you can see. It's alright though, she still looks pretty cool. But the real purpose of this video is I want to show off my current build for her ultimate ability, Hysteria. Don't forget to click like to show your support, and if you're new, join the rest of us in Sneaky Nation by clicking subscribe. Okay, so let's take a look at these mods. In the R mod slot, I'm using Steel Charge. This is great because it increases her melee damage, and it also matches the polarity icon already there, thus giving us more points to equip other mods down here. And then Continuity increases the duration. This obviously keeps Hysteria active for longer. And then Steel Fiber is a go-to mod for Valkyr always because she has a high base value for armor, so you have to take full advantage of that. You can see this isn't even a fully maxed out mod yet, and she already has 1140. That's helping her stay alive a whole lot longer. Vitality is increasing her health. I chose this over Redirection because I only want to have 2 of these on here at a time in order to have better chance of fully optimizing Hysteria, even though we still have some leeway there to increase it. And then Stretch increases power range. I have that on there because I'm actually having a negative effect on power range with Narrow-Minded, but it is having a positive effect on duration, so it's going on top of Continuity. I believe together these actually have it currently at 47 seconds. I can get it higher if I can actually improve this mod, but I don't have enough fusion cores right now, so this is the mod setup we're going with right now. And then Blind Rage is another corrupted mod. It increases power strength at the cost of efficiency, so this will make Hysteria stronger. Streamline is increasing power efficiency to have a little bit less of a negative effect. It is decreasing at 5%, as you can see it's down to 95 on the left side compared to 100 at the default value. And then Intensify is increasing power strength as well. Alright, so the 2 real most important factors from what I've seen anyway is power duration and power strength seem to have the best effect on making Hysteria much more effective. I can still improve these mods a whole lot so we can see more or less what they're fully capable of in the future. But the only thing I've installed on her right now is a catalyst. I have not used any formas, so that's what we're going to have to do if we're going to have those, because as you can see, there's a whole lot more than just 3 points left. Plus, I'm sure this can be better modified later anyway. Feel free to share your mod setup for Valkyr in the comments below. We're heading over to Ceres for an invasion mission against the Grineer faction. We're going to support the Corpus here, and the enemy's levels will range from 35 to 40. Now, the great thing about Hysteria is as soon as I cast it, I'm going to be completely invincible. Let's see how long it actually lasts. So I mine up to 57 seconds right now. So while this is active, they can't do anything to stop me. And I can just go in. I go full melee mode, can't use any other guns or any weapons. But you can use your other abilities, so that's still pretty decent, I guess. Let's try Ripline out if we can actually aim at this guy. Oh, we have enough energy. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about getting the power efficiency down below 100. Actually costs even more points to cast than it originally did. So, I mean, yeah, it costs more than 100 points to cast this area. However, I'm going to be killing so many enemies while this is active that I'm going to get enough energy back regardless to keep casting it over and over again and essentially keep myself in Hysteria the entire duration of the mission. So it's just completely awesome. And the power strength being so high, I'm doing more damage with it too, so that's even better. And if I happen to take some damage, I can just cast this too, and then I will be regenerating my shields back up. And it's great if you get into a really sticky situation where you're about to die, you just cast it immediately and then you save yourself. You can also allow yourself to be the true tank. This can actually make her better than Rhino if you keep this active for long enough. And yeah, you can just take as much damage as possible. If you have a lot of heavy gunners, a lot of bombards, you send Valkyr in there and she'll take care of business. And against a heavy gunner, let's see. Yeah, they didn't last too long. I mean, I still have a lot of way to go with power strength, but still pretty decent. Now, the best areas to use this are, of course, where enemies are more condensed. So, for example, like defense missions or mobile defense, where a lot of enemies are going to be coming right to you. Even survival missions, of course, because there are so many enemies in those types. And we're going to take care of this business, too. It's really cool too because they actually changed the animation for Hysteria. It used to be different. It looks a whole lot better now. Alright, so I've lost all my shields. We're going to cast Hysteria. We'll be able to regenerate. I mean, we're already invisible, so it would have worked out regardless. But still, just in case you don't have that ability with you. Valkyr's jump roll. Jump roll. Jump roll, then punch him in the face. Okay, one left, one left. Last enemy, he's getting a jump roll and a punch in the face. Or, yeah, he got a punch in the face. So that's my current build for Valkyr to try to optimize her Hysteria. As you can tell, we can certainly optimize it some more if we can further level up these mods. But for now, I think it's pretty effective. It was doing pretty well against those enemies, and they're about the level of some like higher tiered void mission level enemies. So it should be pretty effective, especially when you have a group of people. I was playing by myself. All the enemies were spread out everywhere, so really couldn't use it to its full potential. But in close quarters, survival missions, defense missions, mobile defense, I'm sure it's going to be a whole lot better. But anyways, everybody, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching as always. Be sure to leave a like to show your support, and if you're new, join the rest of us in Seeking Nation by clicking subscribe. And I will see you next time.